Welcome to Drumtassie Coarse Fishery. This is one of Scotland's newest coarse fishing venues, and it is getting better every single year. Drumtassie offers a couple of unique styles of fishing for Scotland, and I'm going to show you all about them. Now up here at Drumtassie, there is paths around the entire fishery that are, in my opinion, pretty easy to get over. There is also the option of disabled peg on the canal and the main coarse pond, so if you are an angler who needs to be right beside your van, has limited mobility, you've got both options. If you phone up in advance, they will reserve those pegs for you. Here at Drumtassie, they cater to all sorts of anglers, whether you're a beginner, you want to come for a family trip, if you're a specimen carp hunter, or you're a match angler, or even if you're just someone looking for a nice chilled out pleasure session, you can do all of those here. Now, before we get too much into the fishing itself, I'm going to let you guys know a bit about the facilities here. The coarse fishery has an on-site tackle shop where you can get maggots and you can get any bait and little bits of terminal tackle that you might need. Chanel, who runs Drumtassie, is absolutely brilliant, and she's always giving out advice and help wherever you might need it. There's also male and female bathrooms at the fishery. Now, into the fishing, which is the bit that everybody wants to know about. Drumtassie offer a selection of different pools. Whether you want to come fish for small fish or big fish, you have all those options here. Now we'll start with my favourite pool and my go-to fishing place when I come up here, and that is the canal. There's 10 pegs on the canal, it's float fishing only, and it is filled with F1s, small carp up to about 5 pounds, and some absolutely huge bream. You've also got all your basic coarse silverfish in there, and you will catch them all day long. Tactics are super simple, whether you're fishing the pole or the float. You'll catch well on a top kit and one, a top kit, shallow in the middle, and the same lines on a float. Maggot and pellet with a little bit of ground bait work very well on here. Then we've got the match pool, which is the pool that I'm currently stood in front of. This pool is open for day tickets for general weekday fishing, but it's worth checking on a Saturday or a Sunday if you are planning to fish this pool, because there can be matches on those days. I'm not too sure on tactics, but you can always ring up the fishery, and Chanel or whoever is the bailiff that day is always willing to help. Then we have the tension crusion pool, which is something new in Scotland. It's a pool with only tension crusions, hence the name. There's a couple of perch in there, but that's inevitable when you're on a coarse fishery. You're going to find perch everywhere. That's also a float only pool. Then we have the main big coarse pool, which has carp into the doubles. There's a couple of sturgeon in there, including one that I absolutely love the name of, called Curly Whirly. There's also all your basic coarse fishing fish. The small coarse pool is basically the same stock-wise as the general big coarse pool, and tactics for both of these lakes tend to just be method feeder or pole lines. Then Drumtassie have their specimen lake, which can be fished on a day ticket, or a membership can be bought that allows you to overnight fish. Tactics on here are your general carp fishing tactics. They like to fish bigger baits on here to try and catch the bigger fish. There is carp up to the mid-20s, pushing 30 pounds. There is also an absolutely humongous sturgeon. I'm not 100% sure on its weight, but I will put a picture up. It is a big fish. One thing here at Drumtassie is that there is no meat baits allowed. If you're planning to fish on the carp lake, there is specific net measurements required and a cradle. Oh my god, it's so windy. Now, if you've been to Drumtassie before, let me know down below in the comments. What's your favourite pool, and what's your favourite method? And what's your favourite method to fish on that pool? Now, a like or a subscribe, it means the world to me, and I know that I say it in every single video, but I can't thank the people enough who are helping me support my YouTube channel and keep it growing, because I already know the impact that some of my videos are making on fishing in Scotland, and it is just amazing. It's such a good feeling, and being able to help the sport grow is what I've always wanted to do. So a huge thank you to everyone who is continuing to support the YouTube channel. It does mean so much to me. Now, next time we're out, we're going to be at Drumtassie Coarse Fishery in Ayrshire, so keep an eye out on my YouTube channel for that one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.